Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Very difficulty level with hardcore mode and with mods. On the last episode, we have, if I recall correctly, we have definitely struggled with finding the model runner. We have basically tried to complete every single quest for Cam McCann, which we did. We have struggled with finding the driver Nephi, which he hid like very sneakily underneath some kind of a texture. Then we went for the Vol 3, which turned out I have encountered a very weird glitch for the very first time in my life. And then we basically delivered the bounties. We have finished probably every single quest that was in Camp McCann, including Contreras and whatnot. And now what I have in plans is to continue on, probably gonna do the whitewash. But before we're gonna do that, I'm playing on a character level 42 with 6 strength, 9 perception, endurance and charisma at 6, intelligence, agility and 8, and luck at 7. With the skills of Barrow 95, Big Guns 18, Energy 32, Explosive 96, Guns at 100, Lockpick 96, Medicine 90, Melee Weapons 36, Repair Science 90, Sneak 92, Speech 90, Survival 100, and Unarmed 22. So yeah, whitewash is next. I'm gonna remove the handmade map marker and we're gonna head on to the strip. Have I ever done the melee build? Not really. Can't say that I did, can't say that I remember. I like using melee weapons as a last case response against the enemy attack, but I can't say that I have ever made a build that is like straight up melee build from the beginning. No breaks, no nothing. I sincerely cannot even recall. It's kind of difficult with me on the hardcore. If the hardcore wasn't enough, it's also very hard, you know? This game is pretty hard, well, in itself, on very hard difficulty. It's doable. It basically requires you a lot of, like, memorizing and, like, a lot of imagination, because you basically need to know which quest you can do first.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Hey, 36 bottle caps, nice. You basically need to, like, kind of have like a plan of where you want to go first, because if you're gonna go too far, you're gonna get absolutely annihilated. If you're gonna go into area that has way too many enemies, you're also gonna get annihilated. You're just gonna waste time.
For all your shopping needs.
So it's all about basically pre-planning what are you going to do, like in next 30 minutes to an hour. You have to kind of have this like a solid plan about, you know, the things that you want to do, and that's basically all there is. Also, I do not.
I've had worse.
I also cannot really imagine. I cannot really imagine playing a melee build without any kind of throwables or explosives. I just cannot imagine that. Like, you need to have you need to have some kind of explosive. If it's not the grenade launcher, you need to have grenades. And there's basically like not even a conversation. Not even a discussion about that. Alright, so we're gonna do the whitewash quest. Because completing the whitewash quest can unlock the 2 additional points for Arcade Ganon, I believe. 1 or 2 points, I think it's 2. But honestly, I'm gonna take a look at whitewash quest. Because I just need to make sure about that. New Vegas Arcade Ganon, because it's gonna be his quest for Old Lang Syne. Fresh Vertebrate, Searchlight, Courier, Thomas Hildern, Lucky Old Son, Whitewash. Yeah, there are 2 points. 2 points for completing the whitewash by blaming the problem on scorpions and letting Tom Anderson go. Okay, so I already know what to do. Do you get the surprise at the Nails workshop? The 20 gauge suppressed shotgun? I think that was the I think that was the surprise, wasn't it?
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Hey, chicken. Okay, keep holdout weapons. Heal over all the weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the holdouts.
You'll get these back on your way out.
There's something better? Well, I don't even know anything about that.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
There's a grenade launcher over there called Thumb Thumb, but the rocket launcher? No, I have not found it. I'm sure you have all the good dirt that goes around over here. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna...
New Vegas. God damn. Oh, jackpot. Show me them caps. Show me them caps. I fucking love New Vegas. Oh, this is the best day ever. The best fucking day in the world. I can't fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe it, man. Oh. Best day ever. Best fucking day ever. I can't believe this. Oh my fucking... This is what New Vegas is all about, baby.
This is That's Vegas, baby. Okay, elevator. So... where's that lady, huh?
This is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gomorrah is where the action is.
Do I hold on? If I think I need to call the elevator and go to the brimstone. Yeah, lower brimstone, I think. No, that's not. No, it's not. Main level. I think I'm starting to recall how to get off that. I think I need to go like around the bar. Yeah, like right over here, I think. Also, the sun is blasting right from that direction, so hold on. I cannot see. You say there's an actual RPG over there. Well, I might need to go over there eventually, so yeah.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
Speech with the elders have what it takes. Goodbye.
I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
You will not. I mean, sure, there's a quest. So probably only then we're gonna see her. I need to talk with you.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
You ever spend time with a trooper named White?
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's gone missing, and I'm trying to track him down. Any ideas?
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Hello, Fall Out Boy. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Okay, goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
I will be.
Dancers here don't do it for me.
Alright, let's get out of here. Because we're gonna deal with Gomorrah later, when we're gonna be doing like the main quest stuff. We're gonna deal with the Gomorrah. still her wisdom tooth removed. Yeah, that can definitely suck. I can quite relate because this year I had two of my wisdom tooth removed already. I'm awaiting getting removal of the third one sometime in the future, in like 2 months from now. I'm gonna get my final wisdom tooth removed, and boy is it gonna feel liberating, man. It's gonna feel so good because I'm not gonna have to go through
some of the bosses of the
through all of that stuff, because every single time I go through the procedure of removing the wisdom tooth, I need to take a week off. As a pretty much a content creator that streams every single day to provide for his family, I cannot really afford to make breaks very often. It doesn't matter if I'm sick, if I actually want to take some break, or if I'm post-surgery, right? Taking breaks way too often does not benefit
We've got stuff
me
we're not even allowed
whatsoever.
to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
That, and also I'm a workaholic. I need to do something because if I don't do anything, I go fucking insane.
Bang, 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 bang.
Well, let me give you one more cap.
Ah, my favorite customer. Got a cap for me?
Yep.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that'd ever happen. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Caesar's Luncheon could do that. Okay, one more.
While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, no one knows the first thing about him. He just sort of showed up a few years back, and everything you see around you is the result. Just who in the hell is he? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
No, I'm good.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
You know, out of all the priorities in the world, the first clothing part that he actually bought was the hat. And not like better clothes. Or actual pair of shoes. But yeah, it is pretty much what it is, you know, surgeries suck. I mean, it also depends on the country, because as far as I know, when it comes to like United States tooth surgeries, you're paying a lot of money for it, but you're getting your entire face basically done. If I'm correct, I'm probably wrong, but not only you get all your teeth done, you also go into La La Land. You get so fucked on drugs you don't feel a goddamn thing. Here, where I am, which Poland, the best thing that you can get is just partial anesthesia, and the rest of it is hard, painful. Well, not often painful, not always painful, but a surgery.
Bad guys.
You just get a partial anesthesia, and then you're getting your tooth pulled, which depend on your luck. You might feel something. You might feel a lot, or you might feel nothing. You know, 33% of a chance. Good luck. Who am I standing with for this playthrough? For this playthrough, I'm gonna side with not the NCR. I'm making the New Vegas an independent state, because that's just simply what I want to do. I already have done NCR playthrough several times, though keep in mind, I might actually change my mind. I still might change my mind, because, okay, let me put it like this. It's an invisible goal, but if somebody donates to me $300, I'm playing with Legion. Besides that, if I'm gonna feel like I'm playing Mr. House for a change, I'm gonna choose Mr. House. But most likely, I'm leaning towards independent New Vegas. But technically speaking, it's not decided yet. And why I refuse to sign with the freaking Legionnaires? Because the Legion sucks in this game. It's a very stupid faction. It's a very stupid faction that has no solid ground to it at all.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I could get a smaller nose. I'm looking for Corporal White. I was told that he's spoken to you.
He was looking into the water shortage. Come to think of it, I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff. I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. Last person he was talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Okay, goodbye.
Adios.
Adios, amigos. Alright, we need to talk to the guy. So bad. I mean, okay, let me put it like this. With the anesthesia, it's a partial anesthesia. They give it the first injection. I'm right now going into details. They give you the first injection. If after first injection you still feel a lot of pain while getting your teeth pulled out, they give you a second injection. They cannot give you too much on anesthesia injections because your nervous system is simply gonna refuse it. You're basically gonna start getting shakes. You're gonna go bad, and it is basically a danger. But yeah, if after the second anesthesia you still feel a pain, then it's basically that's basically how your nerves are plugged to a. Your nerves are basically plugged from the tooth to the root to your nervous system. That's basically how it is, and you're just gonna feel it. But then, if the doctors know that you are still in pain, they just simply do it as fast as possible, so you can basically get as less pain as possible because you can feel it. Alright, Lieutenant Romanowski.
I'm not a recruitment officer. If you want to join the army, I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
Going with anesthesia. Yeah, like full going asleep. Honestly, I was thinking every single time when I went for the surgery that it's just gonna be that. Go fully to sleep, that's it. You wake up after a while and you're done, right? Like they just move you on a chair or something, but nah. But in my case, it wasn't really that bad, you know. I'm still alive, as you can see, but swelling is pretty much a natural thing after procedures like this. So, I'm looking for Corporal White. Trent told me you've seen him.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to Westside to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in Westside grow crops or something.
Okay, before I'm going to say that, there's also part about Legion. Yes, Legion sucks. Maybe their, like, caravan routes are perfectly safe, but as a society itself, Legion is just moving so much backwards because they even refuse, like, to get the technology working, and they know that. They're like, it's a faction that uses ballistic weapons but refuses technology. And eventually they would go backwards, very, very backwards, which is very, very bad for basically everybody. And every single faction that they're trying to ally with, they simply try to figure out the way to basically fuck them over, which this actually raises a question. How many times you can fuck everybody over until everybody just gonna fuck you over, like once and for all? So it's like picking up a Legion is just a very bad temporary solution for everybody. And even Legion is overspreading too much, even though they are absorbing tribes. But the way they are absorbing tribes is very, very sickening. Okay, Intelligence 6. Crops in Westside. The apparent water shortage here can be coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job.
Okay, you haven't heard anything more from White?
Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares him AWOL.
Do you have something against White?
He's a glory hound, always looking to find a way to get promoted to ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
What can you tell me about followers? Okay, let's talk about something else. Goodbye. Okay, so now we need to go to the west side to talk with Tom Anderson, and this is the important part of the quest. Because we need to allow Tom Anderson to go free, and then we need to say the final word that that's, you know, it's all over. It's all ogre. I didn't have a good chance to use this side, but I'm not a really big fan of it because the more you zoom in with this one, the worse it actually looks. Anyway, they still use slaves. Yes, they use slaves. That's true. And they have backwards viewership on how society works in general. Like very, very backwards. But then again, if you have a balding guy, hold on. If you have a balding guy, that clearly hit his middle life crisis, and you just give him too much power. Excuse me, but there we go. I'm just trying to get as much natural light as I can into my room, and it's very difficult when your curtains just don't really want to cooperate with you. I hate that, but it is what it is. Anyway, as I was saying, when you have a balding ass leader that is not even as smart as Snuffles, and
Wouldn't be surprised if the NCR had something to do.
he hits his middle life crisis, and his middle life crisis basically envisioned the rebuild of the Roman Empire, yeah, then you know something is getting fucked. You know something's going very wrong in that little head of his. But then again, if you think about it, there are already plenty of people in history of human race in which basically you had a similar situation, which is basically, you know, person that has this one sickening vision and all of a sudden it's actually getting into reality, which I'm not gonna say openly on stream what it is, because I'm also posting this on YouTube, and both platforms might not be happy about the topic that the thing that I would mention basically. And I would rather keep my channel intact.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Yeah, I need to change the reticle. That ginormous cross over here, it's just not going to work. Hold on. A dot would be much better, I believe. Like something like a red dot in the middle, but not this. This is just too big. This could also work. Maybe this. Maybe this. Let's give a try to this one. A red dot like this would be just brilliant, but you know, red dot like this, but every single other thing over here will be just blacked out. Yeah, like this, only with the red dot. That would be just so brilliant. Because so far, this is like very good. If it only had like a just tiny red dot in the middle, we would have like a perfect scope. And I'm not even kidding. This would be a perfect scope. Because even if you zoom in, the cross in the middle is just so freaking tiny that you can basically see in the long range. And I think for now, I'm gonna just pick up this. Ah, crap, I actually should loot these guys. Okay, I see one of the three, but where are the other two? And what do you have? You got a Chinese pistol. Okay, sun just cannot make up its mind today, guys. The sun, in 1 second, the sun is just blasting through. In the next 5 seconds, it stopped blasting through, and it's just getting a good light. I'm gonna say something, honestly. Getting a good light in my room, it was almost like a mission impossible. If I could be ever so honest, it really feels like it's a mission impossible.
Run, but you can't hide forever.
Hey, boomers! Okay, boomers. Classy joke. But yeah, like I said, I'm not even gonna do that if I'm not gonna reach like $300 because I know the price for bullshit content. Okay, it wouldn't be a bullshit content, but I don't do things that I would genuinely hate internally for free. Just like playing Resident Evil 6. I'm not playing that game for free, even if somebody... I'm not gonna play this game for free. Nuh-uh. Resident Evil 5 with just AI? Also not playing that shit for free. I ain't stupid. Okay, I might be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Is there any other game that I despise? Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2. I cannot stand that game. I just cannot stand Dark Souls 2, and I also refuse to play that game for free. I know my value. If you can say that, of course. And of course, because I said that openly, you know, because I said openly, hey, I'm not gonna play this game, or somebody's paying me. Nobody pays me, and that gives me also another warranty, if you will, that. You know, that those games are simply not gonna happen. They're not gonna ever appear live on the stream. Alright, Fall Boy, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. You will never got to play Bloodborne. Well, PlayStation 3 emulation. That's it. Because I'm willing to play Bloodborne. I want to play Bloodborne. In a matter of fact, I played almost every single From Software game from Souls-like series. And the only games that I have not played still are Demon Souls, and I haven't played Bloodborne. And I'm really eager to one day just slapping that emulator in. And just playing.
I kind of like being a farmer.
I kind of like being a farmer. Yeah, it's nice. Look at all the honey musks. Look at all banana yucca fruits that I can use later, and I most likely will. Oh, if there's something that I have not cooked, Jesse, is
This is hopeless.
Uh-oh. Okay. Turns out, picking up those fruits is actually stealing. What? All the other fruits are available, but you cannot pick up this. This is hopeless. Yeah, this guy is stealing. This is hopeless. Wah.
Hello.
This is a fucking video game. Anyway. I know a friend of mine that got to play Bloodborne, and I still feel jealous of her. And guess what? She played that Bloodborne, and it's simply not her game. I don't think she hates it, but it's basically not her title. And you know what freaking bothers me? What bothers me is the fact that it's a Bloodborne game.
Hi there.
And now I have a person that has a very opportunity to play that goddamn game. And after a while, she just rejected it. I mean, I cannot really hold it against her. Like I said, she said it's not my game, it's not my thing, and you know, it's fine, it's okay. But still. Oh boy, it's a lot of darkness over here. You must be in this room. Yeah, Anderson apartment. Mr. Anderson, welcome back. We missed you.
Tom Anderson, can I help you?
I heard Corporal White came here to investigate the water shortage.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you'd like, they'll all tell you the same thing.
Intelligence 6. It was easy to figure out the NCR water shortage points to you. Save me some time, will you?
I suppose there's no point in denying it any longer. I killed Corporal White to protect Westside's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We didn't have the money to pay for water, so I diverted the water to the local cisterns.
I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might be looking for why. You need to answer. I'm taking you, Anderson. If I don't turn you in, will you stop stealing NCR water?
That's not a bargain I can accept. Westside depends on that water for survival and self-reliance.
Okay. I won't turn you in, but what happens if someone else is coming looking for White?
The NCR thinks White was killed by someone else. Let's say, members from the Scorpions gang. It might be enough to close the case.
Consider it done. You stay free and the West Side keeps getting water.
Thank you. What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens again.
Followers of the Apocalypse. And
interesting way of handling things. Very sub rosa. I don't know if the Scorpions deserve to be wiped out for something they didn't do, but that's one less problem Westside has to deal with.
Yep, that's definitely one problem Westside has to deal with. Now we need to report the success of this investigation towards whoever needs to get it. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's Ken McCarran. Let's get back to Ken McCarran, although it's actually getting very, very dark now. I really want to play Bloodborne though, like I said. And my PC, I basically don't believe that my PC is strong enough. It's because emulation always drains a lot more CPU, and my CPU is good, but it's not PlayStation 3 emulation good.
Looks like trouble.
For the Brotherhood.
So sadly to say. And the only time when I'm gonna like change my CPU or anything about my computer is only if this computer is gonna like fatally just flatline altogether, or when I'm gonna be buying a new PC. Besides that, I don't really see any point in, you know, going to extreme lengths of changing the CPU. At least not right now. But for the next PC, I'm definitely gonna get PlayStation 3 emulator. A name. Let me put it like this. You're not the only one who just kind of forgets to read, I guess. So my UI didn't look at the stream title. Yep, stream title, pinned comment. All the things that you guys are ever going to need. It's pinned information right there. Black and white. Right in front of you. Clear as day. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Alright, let's sleep for, 11 hours. Trust me, you're not the only one who just misses that stuff. And on one side, I can understand. Like, in your case, it's absolutely forgivable, you know? You simply did not look. You didn't thought about it. You just decided to press the command, the most popular one, and then you just went for it. There are actually some people who are using, like, so many commands. I already had situation like once or twice like this, when people are just using 7 dozens commands for possible mods, and then they're asking what is command for mods, like. Or even better, when people are just coming to the stream and they're asking, hey, what's that mod? Like literally, word by word. Hey, what's that mod? And the only answer I can give is, yes. What's that mod? Yes. Or when stream title clearly says that playthrough is modded, you can see that the gameplay is modded because you have different UI, you have different textures, you have different things. And people are just coming and being like, mods? No, fucking pancake. I don't know what it is. Well, if it wasn't in the stream title, search mod didn't work, I would have asked how to find the mod list. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but there's a difference between just using a command and then asking, and using several dozens commands and making your life more difficult. The multi-followers, that the name would be JipCCC, I think. I think that's the name of the mod, JipCCC.
Haven't you done enough?
No, I haven't updated Corporal White.
Don't tell me. He married the hooker.
Kinda. A gang called Scorpions murdered him. A man named Madison witnessed it.
Shit. That's why you don't go wandering off looking for some call girl on the strip without telling somebody first. Anderson. Is that the followers of the Apocalypse, Anderson?
He wants you to increase the water flow to Freeside, said it to be lost forever.
Man, that guy's got water on the brain. Knows more about water pipes than any man should. If he says we're losing water, I think the Colonel would listen to that. I'll talk to him about it. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Alright. Haven't you done already?
Haven't you done enough?
Yeah, she never sounds like she is happy. I'm gonna get that trunk. We're gonna see what's over. Go right ahead, trooper. Okay, I'm not even a trooper. Sorry to disappoint, I'm not a trooper. But yeah, like I said, there's a difference between people just complicating their life just way too much, and there are also people who, you know, basically just, hey, they realize they made a mistake. I'm gonna ask a question. So yeah, no hard feelings, as per usual. MP confiscated stuff. Doctor bag, mentats. I actually have a sound effect for that. I should have mentats. Text, mugs, Richie, Talon. I don't have mentats? No, I do. They're right over here. Mentats. Yes. Alright, gonna get it all. Alright, so now that we have this warm-up done, and everything that has been to do in Camp McCarran is already cleared and complete, and I'm happy little Maggot. Okay, let's go with Maggot. What I am going to do is I'm going to continue the Still in the Dark. And basically Still in the Dark is going to take us to get back to the Vault 22. So I guess I'm going to do that first. I'm going to revisit the old vault to get the parts that I require. Is it for us a little bit of overkill for Fallout New Vegas? Well, let me put it like this. Rex has a good perk, and he's a freaking homing missile of a companion, and also he highlights dead bodies for me, which basically gives me a little bit more, you know, visibility, especially when the corpses are kind of blending in with the ground a lot of times. We have Edie over here, and I took Edie because she basically can highlight enemies on your compass, and I never have modified the laser on Edie, so I simply wanted to give her a try. Arcade Gannon, I have not completed all of his stuff yet. Also, I really like him. And Veronica, when it comes to Veronica, we are dealing with the Brotherhood of Steel, and we still have not started her quest properly. So basically right now I am in a situation where I want to get rid of a lot of the followers. I simply can't because there's still all the progress to be made with them. But if you're interested, yes, the nearest companion I'm gonna get rid of is gonna be Veronica. Because then I'm gonna be like, you know, have a guarantee that I already got rid of basically all their quests, all the quest line, everything that has to do with them has been already cleared out, and I can basically move on. Arcade, I'm gonna definitely be done with Arcade when I'm gonna explore every single point of interest for him. That's for sure. But if we are talking about like chances of survival in this game, having 4 companions, yes, it is a lot. I will admit that is pretty a lot. And I'm gonna be quite honest. If followers in Fallout New Vegas were just silly little blank pages like they are in Fallout 4 or Fallout 3, I wouldn't even bother with them. But because companions in this game are actual characters with actual personalities, and they actually have a brilliant interaction with the world, this is why I always bring companions with me, because it's fun. It is simply fun. Nothing, I don't think I have anything else to say about that, besides the fact that it's simply fun. You better bring motherfucker to final battle. I don't know which companions are gonna bring to final battle. I simply have no clue. Companions are most likely gonna happen. I just don't know which one. Fuck him up.
Glad that's over.
Bring them all. I was actually thinking about bringing custom companions. I'm not even joking. I was actually thinking about bringing custom companions for this. Like I was bringing, I'm probably gonna bring back. The game have crashed. I'm probably gonna bring back motherfucker. Let me go for Kaiser.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover. So I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, because it is funny. Ooh, 5mm hunting rifle, nice. Should probably use that tomorrow. Just fully upgrade that, set up a good scope, and just use it. Because I was planning to use like a bolt action rifle for tomorrow's stream. One day with bolt action, one day with the other weapon. You know, just bring a little bit of variety to this. To all the weapons that I have. Anyway, moving on. 5mm is a very good rifle. I'm willing to argue that's probably like the best rifle in the game. Well, at least the best rifle that AWO brings to the table, because it got increased fire rate. It's basically very, very good. It deals a little bit more damage.
Glad that's over.
.308 marksman? Yeah, you can get a .308 marksman in AWP. 100%. That's true, that's pretty true. And it's pretty alright, I guess. You know, we got your .308 semi-automatic. No mods on it? Yeah, for some reason the marksman carabine just could not get a suppressor. I think suppressor would be a great mod for that gun. I genuinely believe that. Yeah, marksman rifle, then it would be like real nasty. Is that Spanish Inquisition? No, just a fire hydrant. Okay, good job. Of course, the WMX or WMM can offer you that, but those mods are old, outdated, and they're pretty much breaking the game, so no thank you. I will admit I am going to miss the scope on the brush rifle, on the brush gun. I am going to miss it, but Nothing can be done. If WMX was updated, because WMX has much larger variety. If WMX was basically updated, we would not have this conversation, we would not have this problem.
Hey!
What a shame.
What's the name of the explosive weapon you can get in Nels military? The grenade launcher? No, Chop Chop is a different... I think it's a blade. It's a ginormous sword. The weapon that you can get in Nels, it's Thump Thump. And it's a grenade launcher.
That's enough of that.
Seems like enemies have spawned back. Now, I don't really know on which level it is, so I'm gonna try to go from the pest control. It's in common areas. ED, please. Alright, so the thing that I'm looking for is somewhere over here. Or not? Okay. With production then? Okay, where the hell it is? Now it says that it's in oxygen recycling.
You like
You are ready to die from a little rat roach. Your embarrassment.
that takes care of that.
Or
Watch
does it? Whoa, okay, spider. Someone there. That sound, what is it? Yeah, but that's gonna take me to stairs.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Anybody there?
Hold on, I think I know where I need to go. Yeah, probably gonna get that too. No, that... Oh my goodness. Game... Yeah. I'm currently in the same situation. Where is your gun?
Hold on. I see.
What? Why are you not using the laser rifle Mark II? Let me guess, Veronica, I have lost it. Oh my god, oh my goodness gracious. How do I get over there? That's so freaking dumb. This game is dumb, don't buy it.
Hold on.
You have nothing to punch. Oh my god. Knowing life, Veronica have lost her laser rifle Mark II. I know that she did. I know that she did. She either lost it or just so broken that she refuses to use it. Because I did not ask her to use 10mm pistols. Definitely not. Yeah, disengage the lock. There we go. Did I mention the mantises are my favorite? Oh wait, they are not, because they're assholes. Alright, so this is oxygen recycling. I might need to go for oxygen recycling. Okay, Veronica, where is your laser rifle Mark II?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You have it! Tactics, combat style, ranged weapons. Talk about something else.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Use this. Like you are not okay. Logic of Veronica. Veronica was set up to melee combat, but she still used a 10mm pistol, which is a ranged weapon, and she still has her laser pistol, her laser rifle Mark II, which is really trying to piss me off at this point. What's this? That's a deeper into the pest control. Okay, so this is not where we were arrived, but there are two insects over here, so that's weird. This is where we arrived. Okay, so let's go through that door that's down below with the pest control. I want to check it out. That might actually take me somewhere.
Still looking.
Well, keep on looking then. To me, karma system is fine. I don't really complain about it. It's fine, it's okay if you're planning to do like more complex interactions with the NPCs in the world. Besides that, I don't know, not really that useful. It's like this Paragon system from Mass Effect. Only thing is, Mass Effect have used their good karma, evil karma system much better. Because the choices that you make in the game can actually shape the future of your playthrough and the future games. In Fallout New Vegas, you only have good karma, bad karma, and maybe a perks that are attached to it, and that's it. Not really much of a... You know, not much of an interaction with that. I think it's a wasted opportunity. Okay, let's keep 20 cartridges. So we have that. Now we need to exit from this place. And then we're gonna decide for which vault I'm gonna go next. I was thinking about clearing up the 34. I might leave the 34 as the last one. Come to think about it. Hello Red, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out. And MMTV. MMTV. It's oxygen recycling. I can just go to the exit, to the entrance. Still waking up? Alright. Well, I'm doing alright. I'm doing pretty fine. It's Saturday. Alright, so which vault I should visit now next? Because the Vault 34 is still over there. Hidden Valley is where I need to return. Mojave Drive-In. Yeah, there's still Vault 11. Vault 11 and Vault 34, it seems. Alright, let's go for the Vault 11. Okay, so from here, how do I get to the Vault 11? It seems like I can get there from 188, which is gonna be a long travel back. So I'm gonna have to go around back to Novak. Okay. That can actually be arranged because I need to gather items from 188. I think that's Spanish Inquisition. There's several red targets, I'm not really sure. Because I need to gather items and transport them to Novak anyway, so... I guess no harm, no foul. I might actually could go for that. I'm doing, you know, pretty alright. At 8 AM in the morning, I had like the very painful leg cramp. Yeah, I know, it's probably something that is not really interesting, but yeah. I hate waking up in the morning with that. Then I tried to like take a nap for the next 2 hours, and it was like, okay, I cannot fall asleep, and I have shit to do. So I basically was like, yeah, whatever.
Trouble.
What a shame.
Yeah, it doesn't really let you go and take the rest of the rest and take a break or a rest or anything like that. It just doesn't. But it is what it is. Good job, Rex. This combat armor could be sold, but first we need to find more combat armors. It's probably not gonna happen like ever. Yeah, I think I could spend a night over here. Yep. I'll spend the night. 12 hours. Those cazadors, everybody's afraid of cazadors. They're not really that bad. I think we got the radar with the stealth boy.
Looks like trouble.
Yeah, definitely. It's not red eye, it's a dead eye. Well, the prospector. I think ads on mobile version Twitch is broken, multiple layered. Why are you using Twitch on mobile? I mean, probably you have a reason, but I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Twitch mobile sucks. Morgan Deadeye Reed. I only use Twitch mobile to see if the stream is like running, and that's it. Even though I have it in OBS, sometimes OBS just does not display that information correctly, so... Beats my PC, which takes a minute to load a browser. What kind of ancient technology are you using? Not to really shame you, but... your PC must be very old to be able to not be able to run a freaking browser.
What a shame.
Dead eye more a dead guy, I know, right? Besides that, Twitch Mobile, I don't really know anything about it and how to use it, so sadly I cannot really be of any help to you on that department. Even though I wish I was, but it's very old. Windows 8, like even Windows 8 PCs were in such a bad shape. That's what intrigues me. Hey, Brownie.
Hey!
That's a working robot. Or is it? No, it's a levitating robot for some reason. I can get through him too. I was given a cheap one that I think would be about $150. Yeah. The fact that $150 PC, that never sounds good. That never sounds good. But then again, you get what you can afford, right? I have no intention of shaming you for basically getting the equipment. My phone is pretty damn decent. Your phone is pretty damn decent? Well, yeah, it's a phone.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, right now on the market I only see Samsung Galaxies and freaking Apple phones. I don't see anything else, which is kind of weird. There used to be times when you had variety of choice when if you wanted to get a phone. Right now it's only Samsung, Apple, and some unknown Chinese companies that I don't even trust remotely. It runs Minecraft. Okay. Huh, I can use metal armor to repair this one. That's a quality deal. Yeah, I mean, you can buy Chinese if you want to. It's simply the problem that those are brands that I have never ever heard about. That is my main issue. It's basically brands with like no recognition. Even the shopkeepers, they're getting those phones, but they don't really know what they are selling to you. They don't really even know exactly because they know, okay, so this is a new company and that's it. That's all they know. Yeah, I haven't seen Motorola being like active like forever.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Yeah, the mouse sensitivity for the B42 scopes, it needs to be a thing. It really does.
What a shame. What a shame.
Hey!
Is that all of them? Yeah, Huawei is probably one of the more popular brands. I will not deny that. It's even quite famous here in Poland as well. Huh, Multiplus Mark II. For some reason, these guys are just hostile towards the movements over here. I don't really get why, but they just are. Twitch just freezes on your laptop. This is where you basically give up on everything and you just quit. No, okay, that's not really what I wanted to say. If your Twitch just freezes, you just refreshes, because that is normal. That is normal. Also, always make sure that when you use a browser, you disable the hardware acceleration, because hardware acceleration makes everything actually worse. I always have my hardware acceleration turned off, and I never had like real problems with watching stuff. Yeah, you might give it a try, you know.
For the Brotherhood.
Looks like break time's over.
It might work for you, it might not, but I say it's never too late to try. And why did you crash this time, huh? Let me check the crash logger. Of course it doesn't say anything. Red, you're gonna know, is that crash logger thingy already available for people? Like, is it already there? Because
can someone help me?
I would really like to figure out why the game is crashing the way it does.
Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
I'm using the Cobb logger. I didn't even knew that the second one even exists. And I'm not even joking, I just did not knew that it even exists. Use this one. Okay. 2.0 initial release. So I just get this and I overwrite, isn't it? Or replace. Hold on. I'm just gonna download it into the downloaded folder. It's a fork to the crash Cobb logger, and the reports are a bit more user friendly. Yeah, as they should. Okay. Mod organizer. There we go. Downloads. Done. Next time my game is gonna crash, I'm gonna install it. Basically. Install this one, disable Cobb one. Don't use both. Okay. I will remember that. I will remember that.
Trouble.
Yeah, that's true. Probably only game developers and mod developers can do this because... Well, I cannot, obviously. Where's the lady with the metal armor?
Glad that's over.
Yeah, the lady with metal armor just decided to... Oh no, what? That might be her. No. Oh wait, she got turned into dust. Right. Laser rifle Mark II. Nice. Power Fist Mark II. Don't need the Widowmaker. Don't need the baseball bat either. It's gonna be basically a good idea to figure out which mods I can actually keep and which I should remove, which, you know, it's just much better to me. No more Dr. Q is now Dr. Zero. I read the first O as a Q because I'm that talented. Okay, we got NCR deserters over there. I think. Someone tells me that this M14 it's just more accurate without the suppressor. It's just much more lethal. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I have both of the perks, handload and jury rigging, and they are pretty amazing. For the way I'm playing the game, they are just a must because I'm crafting a lot of weapons. Sorry, I'm crafting a lot of ammunition. I'm fixing a lot of weapons. Ooh, suppressed 45. Well, well, well. And the game have crashed again. That's probably because of the inventory mod. At this point, it must be an inventory mod. Okay, so let's install that. Let's disable the previous crash logger. And different crash logger. I'm gonna call it crash logger 2. It's just so I don't make a mistake, and I'm gonna move it into the thing. Next time the game is gonna crash, I'm hopefully gonna have a better idea on what is going on. Alright, launching the game again. Because it was a recent crash, I am not going to play the Kaiser's clip again. Crashlogger.log with the new one. Okay. Let's try to loot this guy again. I'm actually really happy that I found that 45 pistol because it's suppressed. And I can fix it with hunting revolver, submachine gun, and another submachine gun. And this one already has a suppressor and silencer. If only 45 ammunition was just a little bit more accessible, I would use this pistol all the time. Because 45 is great. And level up. Okay, let's see. So we're going everything to 95. So we put in 5 points in explosives, 5 points in guns, 5 points in lockpick, and 1 point in melee. And now that I am done with hunting for the... now that I'm done with hunting for the fiend bosses, I can take Bloody Mess. Plus 5% more damage with all weapons. Oh, battle rifle. Yeah, 45 automatic, that's a DLC weapon. And that's a battle rifle over here. Cannot really modify it. Probably will be able to modify it when I'm gonna reach Novak. But even if, I'm probably not gonna use it today because I already have the M14 over here. Yeah, also I have plenty of weapon mods and some of the weapons are chambered in 45. So it's more about getting just enough cases of the 45 and be ready to use them more than anything else. Okay, see more targets on 12. There's one behind over there. That could be a bighorner. Yes, it does. You are correct. This is why the first DLC I'm gonna complete is gonna be the Honest Hearts. Because it makes the 45 more appearable. If that even word, if that word even exists. The detail of the backpack is pretty cool. Yep. Really like this backpack. Oh, also Red. I did not knew that there's a newest version of that Sibs mod. I downloaded the newest version of it. I basically did not know that from like 3 weeks ago the mod got updated like 2 or 3 times already. Mods looks awesome. Love the follower status on the left. Yep. It's actually quite helpful. I like it. I like it pretty much to myself. I was thinking about actually moving it down below. I was legitimately thinking about moving it down below.
Come on.
Nice. Nice.
But I'm not sure.
Nice.
I want other Sibs until next game. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same.
Drink some water.
Just basically wait for it. I'm in no hurry. Though the mod description says that I can upgrade it comfortably, unless I'm using a specific version of the backpacks. Marine assault rifle.
How may I serve you, mistress?
You cannot. Marine assault. I think I already had that. It's a G36, isn't it? Yeah, that's G36, all right. Yeah, I can sacrifice this one. Oh, that's a very nice and clean scope. Though I'm mostly gonna change the
I
reticle.
say kill them all.
But because it's a battle rifle, it's always going to be set to fully automatic, which is something that's not going to happen for me. Yeah, that's quite a lot of fire rate too. Okay, so 188 is over here, and from 188 I'm gonna have to turn to the Vault 11 and just clear it up. After that we're gonna go for the Vault 34 because I think that's gonna clear up every single vault available on the map. Was Spanish you just looted? Yes. I just looted the Spanish Inquisition. It's a mod that is basically changes the assassins from the Legion into Monty Python reference, and I approve of it a lot. Some of the weapon mod choices are interesting. I mean, I understand why the G3 would get a long-range scope. You'll just set up that baby into semi-automatic. Like I said, just set up that baby to semi-automatic and you have pretty much yourself a medium to long-range rifle. With a pretty lethal caliber as well. Nobody expects that mod, I bet. Winchester trench gun. It already has every single part on it, but it's broken as hell. I'll take it anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna fix it. Should be, yeah, Widowmaker, Caravan, shotguns, and the TOZ as well. Honestly, it's already in pretty good condition now, so no point. And because it's Vault 11, if I recall correctly, it's a vault filled with the powder gangers. So guess what's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen? Powder gangers are gonna die today.
Oh no! Anyway.
Yep, that is exactly the thing. Because powder gangers are a faction that the only significant thing that I ever done in the game was defeating the NCR and scaring off the NCR from NCRCF. They have not done a goddamn thing that would be remotely different or useful. Vault 11. Oh, actually, no, hold on. This is not. Are you using NVSC 6.3? The new crash logger will only work with that, nothing older. Actually, I'm gonna check because I know I have it downloaded on. I think it was on the D drive. Loot, ME money, NV. If it's not here. It must be on the E drive. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure that I have it somewhere. No, I must have it downloaded somewhere. It's not even a way that I didn't download it, the newest version. Besides, the mods would not work. Open the console, it should show me the version. Yeah, that's actually is a good point. Hold on. 6.3.0, yes. Vault 11. I thought this is the vault with the powder gangers. In that case, I'm simply gonna Google location of the vaults.
Looks like break time's over.
Because I know there's a vault that is used by powder gangers. But I thought it's this one. It's gonna be a different one then.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Come on! Over here.
Kitty? Good kitty. Pet the kitty. Sure, you're slightly radiated and you look like Gisargo, but you're still a kitty. Go get him, Rexy. You're a homing missile anyway. Do your thing. What happened to Nibbles? Nibbles is still in the Night City, haven't you forgot? So 2 different games. I always calls Nibbles Kitty. I don't know why. I just do. And it just works. Chumpkins? I don't think it's Chumpkins. It's an NPC that's marked as friendly, so it could be. If you know the mod, because I don't. No, it's just a rat cat. It's just, that is exactly the name. It's irradiated water, it's not gonna help me. I think I misunderstood the joke, because I'm a little bit slow in the head.
What a shame.
It's not a shame if we are surviving.
Here we go.
Is the Chumpkins? I'm thinking it's from another Fallout mod. Another red kitty.
My covert bandaging skills are.
Yeah, I don't know from which mod. Don't need the party time mentats. I already have 27 of them, and they can stack with the mentats, so I just need to have regular mentats on me. Yo. We have this new Fallout mod trailer. The Fallout New Mexico. Also in New Vegas engine. I've seen the trailer, it looks rather interesting. But you know, it's just a chapter. It's just a trailer, so I'm not gonna hype all over it. I still wanted to make a playthrough of the Frontier itself. Have my own opinion about it. That's a crutch. I could send you an invite to Fallout New Mexico Discord if you want. I mean, you could if you want to. I don't know what to think about. I don't know what to think of it, or the project, or me joining another Discord server. Because I already have joined so many Discord servers. I'm gonna have to like kind of get myself out of the few. at this rate. Wait, Vault 11. More suits. Yeah, there we go, jumpsuits. Pick all the jumpsuit. Hello, rats.
Hey!
Coffee mugs for Muggy.
Come on!
If I'm not gonna get confused over here, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Because my brain is like not functional right now. It's just so freaking hot that my intelligence have dropped to -3. Yes, you can give them to Sarah Weinthorpe, and that's gonna give you reputation in the strip. For every suit that you're gonna deliver, you get some portion of reputation. You sure also can do, you know, quests like every single other person, but I'm not every single other person. And I'm gonna return the suits. I'm gonna turn the suits and do all the quests in this strip. 5 head. But it's actually very important that when you pick up the suits, the jumpsuits from the vaults, do not repair them. Because repairing them basically alleviates the opportunity to get more experience. That's all there is. And you basically do not really want to... You don't really want to do that. You want to be more richer, not poorer. If you bring her enough suits, yeah, you can't do that. That's true. But to me, it's slightly ridiculous. Okay, oh. A little bit of wind would be great right now. Okay, I don't know even where I'm going. I'm confused. I'm super confused now. Okay, so what should I do in this vault? Get some kind of mechanical part. To get that mechanical part, I need to follow one of the quest markers. If I'm gonna go for this quest marker, it's not gonna take me where I want to be, I think. Unless I'm gonna go down here. Which also doesn't really take me where I want to be. Like, the quest marker shows me to go down below, but there's no staircase to go down below.
Here we go.
Okay, where do you see the... Oh my god. Yeah, keep on looking, because I don't know where the fuck to go in this place. Okay, I think I accidentally have found a way. So that's good, I guess. Okay, so conducting is 4. Conducting. Yeah, okay, sure. That would have had nothing to do with the first one. Yeah, this terminal sucks. Monitoring is 4. Concealing, that's 3. Bad terminal is
What a
bad.
shame.
There we go. It finally shat its mouth. God, was it noisy. Voltec backpack. Another Voltec backpack. Coffee mug can stay with me. It's Mantis 4 legs. Not gonna need the steam gauge assembly anymore. I already have upgraded the 2 implants to the max. Okay, we're going down below now. Okay, so this spider is done. Okay, how do I want to clean up this place? From left to right. Because it makes more sense.
Here we go.
And saying that aloud, so
What's up?
My God, arcade. What's this? Another biotic wave. Probably gonna sell that. Because another biotic weave, that's basically a thing that allows you to put on the stealth boy. And I consider that to be broken. And unnecessary. Alright, so the path is locked over here. So I can just go this way. And Rex and whoever is like trying to fight over here.
Hey!
They're just blowing their shit on their own. I don't even have to help them.
Looks like break time's over.
For the Brotherhood!
More than you? What we were talking about?
For the Brotherhood! Kitty!
I'm actually happy that kitties are not hostile. Don't really want to kill them. Good kitty. But don't take a bath in radiated water, it's gonna make you more bold. You're gonna turn yourself into a Sphinx cat. Which, Sphinx cats in themselves are not really that awful, but still. Rebreather. I'm gonna need a rebreather. Hello. Little Roses, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. How am I doing? It's way too hot. It's way too warm. I'm freaking dying. That's how I'm doing. I can barely concentrate. It's not necessarily that bad, but it's definitely not very pleasant. Hydration, yeah, sure, why not? Probably should drink more water, but I never can remember that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure, Veronica, just go through the door. Just go through the door, man.
Looks like break time's over.
That's enough of that.
Here we go. What's going on?
Welcome to Atrium.
I'm glad that's over with.
Mass Effect 2 time, nice. Hope you're going to enjoy it.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Top 5 follower RPG. Prepared speech, Gus Olson. Okay. That's not the thing that I'm looking for. Okay, so I definitely arrived from over here, so I can go here now. It seems like some of my companions have already opened certain doors. Do not really like that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna need the Blamco mac and cheese. Iguanas and the stick, I can also take
Looks
those.
like break time's over.
Oh, that's a run. That's a run. That's the first run of the day.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
You can calibrate with everything in Fallout New Vegas. Well, I beg to differ. With mods, as long as the mods are updated and not broken, you can do everything you want. Oh god, it's someone tells me it's gonna be storming because it's ridiculously hot right now.
What a
Seriously? Oh god.
Here we go.
I don't even know what it was that exploded in my face, to be quite honest. It just happened. So I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I guess we are dealing with that now. It could be the grenade that initially did not activate it, but decided to remind itself of its own existence a second later. Just a toaster. Yeah, I gotta grab the couple empty bottles, why not? Huh. This vault still had some purified water. Nice. Pinion nuts. Okay, Brahmin milk, steak. 12 Nuka-Colas, god damn. I guess this is it. The whole reason I'm playing this again is I had an amazing dream involving... Okay. Oh, this is where I have arrived, so not this way. I need to find my way to go around, I guess. This atrium is locked. Would have been through Overseer's office. You guys are laughing about something, I don't know what. I guess you guys have a good reason. Okay, don't need the empty syringe. Most likely gonna have to go down there. But if I'm gonna go over here. Nope, I need to go down there. I still have a rebreather on, so that's great. That's a differential controller. This ball creeps me out. This ball annoys me. It's just a little bit too much convoluted. I'm getting very lost over here. Maybe it's because it's just so freaking hot I cannot even think correctly. Wish I could install an AC in my house. Jesus Christ, my life would be just a little bit easier. This place haunted? Nah. You're just imagining things. Haunted places don't exist. What you talking about? It's also 5 a.m.
Here we go.
Yeah, to me this entire vault is super confusing because I don't see anything. 90% of the stuff is like all the same color, and there's only signs, so it's like, to me it's a little bit rough on the edges, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go with the Vault 34. Where's the Vault 34? It's over there. But I also need to like find a list of the vaults, so okay, so it's New Vegas vaults, because I have an opportunity to explore every single one of them. New Vegas locations, I just need vaults. No, that is not really telling me about the vaults. It just tells me locations. I just need vaults. There we go. The number 5. So we got the vault 3, 11, 19, 21, 22, 24, which doesn't exist in the game, 34, and Securitron Vault. But we are not counting the Securitron Vault. So vault 3 we have already cleaned up. 11 we just exited. There's the vault 19. Maybe I'm gonna think about the vaults after I'm going to clean the Vault 34. I think that's a good idea. Vault 34 is also gonna have the All-American. Okay, so if I want to get for the All-American, I'm gonna have to go to 188 station because I'm carrying way too much stuff. And I mean way too much stuff. Give me that super shorty, and I'm gonna fix you with TOZ. I mean, at this point, I don't even have to like look for guns to repair. At least I don't think I have to, because I'm already carrying so much. Also 188, I did not thought about it. I should sell the items and sort my inventory over here. That is actually a great idea. I'm gonna do that. Still making a nuisance of yourself. Oh yeah, I can also take off the rebreather. Let's not forget about that.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Yep. Sale.
Take a look.
He got 30k. So maybe I will be able to sell him something. I probably will. No Legion money. So I'm not gonna need the 44 revolver. 10mm pistol can go. Submachine gun as well, because I don't like it. 1C4. Hyperstitch is actually gonna stay. Laser Rifle Mark II 2. It's Marksman Carabine, I could fix those. Mercenary Submachine Gun, that's Uzi. I'm gonna keep the minigun. Multiples Rifle can go. Should fix that Power Fist. And probably give it to Veronica. But I don't have mods on it, so might not even happen. Tri-beam laser can stay Winchester as well because it's fully customized. From armor, metal armors. Because I'm gonna leave the Vault 11 jumpsuit, and power armor is also gonna stay in the house. So, Cat Eye, again, forgot to read this Chinese magazine for unarmed points. Gonna do that in a second. Also have Sunset Sarsaparillas. Yep, nothing else to give away, I guess. Bunch of empty bottles as well. Carton cigarettes, because that's always good to sell. pack of cigarettes, pre-war money, missiles, nuke, and energy stuff as well. That's 13k. Do you have anything interesting on you? You have a Beretta target, but it's not something that I'm looking for, sadly. Yeah, we're just buying everything that I have, which is alright. Just gonna accept it and move on. To me, I think currently the worst vault was the Vault 11. For some reason, I just could not... I got very, very confused. Maybe it's because of the weather, too, because that can happen. Faucet of the water. There we go. Cooking. Let's see. I can make a desert salad. I can make a bunch of purified water. And for now, this is it. Okay, so now it's only inventory sorting. Nice hits. So now we're just gonna scrap ammunition. I'm gonna make some 308 armor piercing, actually, come to think about it, because I need it. I'm gonna scrap some 45s, only so I can make some 45 hollow points. Or armor piercing. I'm still sitting good with the magnum rounds for the shotgun. So I don't really think I need to do anything about that. Okay, ammunition. Okay, so let's make half of the armor piercing and Super FMJ. Oh shit, Super FMJ is actually much better than just that one. Yeah, let's break down those. And we're gonna make 44 Super FMJs instead. Sure, the gun condition decreases like tremendously, but look at the damage threshold, and an increase in damage is just so good. Probably that's gonna be my choice of ammo for later. What's the 12 gauge flechettes? Damage threshold, but reduced damage. Okay. I need 308 armor piercing. And I'm gonna make... yeah, half of that. Half of that in 12 gauges. Yeah, I wish that 12-7 had an armor piercing ammunition. That would be like the best thing that we could get, but no. GSP hand load. There's armor piercing, that's 95. GSP hand load, it's increased damage, reduced that. Okay. Yep, I don't need to craft any more ammunition. From other items, I can make a 1 weapon repair kit on 1 armor repair kit. I think I'm gonna make the armor repair kit instead. And auto injection stim packs. Could make the recycling. And then just leave the other things in the bag. Also sounds like a good idea. Alright. So 45, 5.56, 5mm battle rifle. I'm not gonna need the C4 anymore. Carbine repeaters, fire axes, 1 frag grenade. Hatchets, I'm keeping them with me. Hunting, hyper sledge, laser rifle, marine assault. That's a 308. That's a G3. Gonna leave the marksman carabine. Mercenary carabine, I'm using myself, so no. Minigun, 1 plasma grenade. Police shotguns. Actually, power fist. Let me check the power fist. Oh, I can't even fix it with anything. That's good to know. Oh, there's actually some wind going through my room right now. It feels so good. Because I definitely needed that. And holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, that was just some guy in the car. I can ignore that. From here, I'm dropping T45 armor and vault suits. From food, actually I could use the armor repair kit right now. Both of them. Why the heck not? Don't need so many auto-injection stim packs. Don't need so many auto-injection super stim packs. Can drop 2. Banana yucca, beer, blamco, meat. Chinese army spec ops. Let's freaking use it already, because that thing is sitting in my inventory for like ages now. Okay, so what do we have? Desert salad. Don't need so many doctor bags. A lot of those magazines that we see over here, thankfully they don't really weigh anything, but most likely they're gonna we're just gonna get rid of them. We're just gonna get rid of them because they're just occupying. Sure, they don't weigh anything, but they're still occupying space. 12. Peanuts, perky pear. This amount of purified water can stay. I don't mind that. Stay by trinket. I can leave 4. Squirrel on the stick. Don't need so many stealth boys. I actually think I do not really need so many stealth boys. I'm gonna leave 8. 5 stealth boys should be good enough for just in case situation. Sunset Sarsaparillas, we're gonna drink those in a bit. Super stim pack for later. Don't need so many weapon repair kits. Gonna drop 5. Don't need whiskeys as well. Okay, so now it's miscellaneous. I think I'm gonna also drop the implants. Or maybe not. Because implants are actually pretty damn light. And I still have to implant some of them in the chest sometime in the future. So, yeah. Duct tape. Hammers. Belt. Lead. Lunchboxes. Braces. Electronics. Metal. Wrenches. And from ammunition. 45. 5.56. Electron and all the energy stuff, and I think I'm good. I'm as good as I can be. I think I only have the Ripper to sell. Yeah, a Ripper that I can fix with a hatchet out of all items in the game, which is kind of weird, but okay, dude. Just making sure that I did not left something behind that would be like useful to me. Okay, it's 6:50 a.m. So we are going to Vault 35. If I want to go over there, I need to go to the NCR Deserter Camp right next to the sewer station. I'm also pretty sleepy. I need to ingest the atomic cocktail. There we go. Yeah, if I want to go over there, no by the train tracks, only by the main road. Oh, it might be just because of the water, but I really feel much better now. It was like so hot for like over like more than 30 minutes. It was unbearable. This gas station over there. I'm gonna go for it. Because I have not explored it for so many times as I was going through this path. And it bothers me to the living hell. I'm gonna go for it right now. Then again, should I? Because if I recall correctly, and if I recall this road, this is where the New Vegas bounties is gonna be happening. So maybe I should leave this place for now. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Eventually, I'm gonna explore every single location that is possible to find on the map anyway, so... It's not really that big of a deal. Vault 34 is gonna be fun. Because it's gonna be ghouls. And weapons. And all the other things. And I'm gonna have to find a specific terminal in that vault. Because if I recall correctly, Vault 34 needs to have its water drained. And now back at it again with a burst of a freakishly hot air. Oh god. I'm gonna need Jesus if I'm gonna survive today. Well, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. It's not that bad, but it still sucks. How upgraded is your money? I'm not saying it's money, but it's like straight up money right there. And the game have crashed out of nowhere. So might as well, we could try out that... try that crash logger. Crash logger, skill issue edition. If this is empty, exception C0005, cut cold trace, nothing. Okay. It says that the cold trace is nothing. So... don't really know what it is, because it just says cold trace and it's an empty verse, so yeah. I think that deserves a Kaiser, because we did not have a crash in like over an hour.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Indeed. Well, the cold trace showed nothing, so... the crash just happened, and God knows why it happened. I guess if I want to reach the Vault 34, I need to go up there. Also, if I recall correctly, that vault is like surrounded with the geckos, so might as well I can just automatically change to the hollow point. Thank you, Windows. That's definitely information that I need to see right now while I'm streaming. Thanks. My kill. Welcome to Vault 34. Population. Feral ghouls. Bunch of feral ghouls, by the way, and it's not even a joke. And it seems like also a bunch of golden geckos, but we can get rid of that.
I've had worse.
I think it's gonna be a good time to take the breathing mask on. And also apply the Radix, because there's gonna be definitely gonna be significant radiation in this area. I don't know which perk I'm gonna take next. Unless there's gonna be something interesting.
I've had worse.
Unless there's gonna be something interesting to find, I'm gonna take Run and Gun, because there are some guns that I definitely would like to use with the hip firing.
What a shame.
And here they go. And so do the jumpsuits. And so does the Veronica, just not waiting for anything.
Come on. Still looking.
Yeah, keep on looking. At least
Over
you're
here.
busy. I need to be careful, and I need to check every single body. Because those bodies... pork and beans. Those bodies might have... yeah, I'll take that. Those bodies might have the Vault 34 stuff. Also, I need to be aware of any active terminal in this vault, because I think one terminal gives me permission, and the other terminal drains the water from the reactor floor, if I recall correctly. So I'm basically able also to access the reactor room. Something of this fashion. Something of this fashion, and I cannot say for 100%. Yeah, there's welcome, flooding. Yeah, it's automatically sealed. And there's also warning reactor. This is basically just a warning, but there's a different terminal that will inform me about... Alright, that was pretty close. Totally forgot that every single time you activate something, there's the chance of the feral ghouls just spawning out of nowhere. So yeah, that was pretty scary.
I'm glad that's over with.
Are you sure that's over? Because I'm never sure about anything. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I think I'm gonna get myself some ice cream today. Just so I can cool myself off a little bit. Brother. There goes Dr. Bags, Subby Wubby.
Come on.
Double tapping. Yeah, I have some ice cream waiting in the fridge for the days just like this. Normally I would not even like think about ice cream, but today is like one of those days when it's just so freakishly hot that not having any form of ice cream is just a suicide.
Here we go.
Okay, maybe not a suicide, but I wouldn't recommend it. Lander, you're complaining about it being so hot so much. Are you sure you're not British?
I guess that could have gone worse.
There's a common stereotype, but that's pretty relatively harmless.
For the Brotherhood.
That if you complain, that a lot of people from Great Britain, England, you know, all the island parts, they're complaining a lot about being hot. But let's be honest, we all complain about it being hot, or way too warm, or it's being just not good. It's kind of a it's odd stereotype if somebody would ask me. This isn't an accessible door.
Come on.
Hey Muffin, yeah, 34 degrees, it's awful. Anything above 23 degrees for me is just wrong and evil.
I'm glad that's over with.
This requires a key to Overseer's room. Like, to me, a perfect weather, 23 degrees and some wind. And I am a happy man. What country am I in? Poland. Born and raised. On the playground, spend most of my days. It's a broken Mark III. This has a connection with the Kaiser, but Kaiser's not gonna live that long. Unless we're gonna get that $300 donation, then whoopsie daisy, the Kaiser is actually gonna live. And the Legion is gonna retake the... well, not retake. And the Legion is gonna take the entire area for itself. Well, wowee, imagine that. Lord Death. Thanks, Veronica. What shot is that at? Cerberus Super Shorty. It's basically Remington shotgun that has been shortened. Doesn't have a stock. And I modified it so it has the additional saddle on the side and longer barrel so it can actually fit more bullets.
For the Brotherhood.
For the Brotherhood.
Bad guy. Here we go.
Also, I have a bloody mess perk, so I guess that that would explain a little bit. Okay, let's hack this one. Leaderless is 2. Protecting is 4. Okay, that didn't really taught me anything. Three, 4, 3. Okay. Hey, there we go. We got a chance redemption. Warning, reactor system. Activate the pump station. So that's the access to armory. We still have not found the Vault 34 Overseers thingy. I think it was controlled by a different terminal, but I cannot be 100% sure. Also, completing this vault over here is gonna complete another quest. Let me try to go for the armory. Maybe I can access it like even earlier than now. If I can, great. If I cannot, whatever. Gonna need that Radix, and most likely Radaway as well. I just got addicted to rebound. Love that misclick.
For the Brotherhood.
Arcade looking badass, as he should. I really like Arcade as a character.
Come on.
Huh, guns and bullets. And I think that maxed out my gun skill to 100.
What's up?
Not much, you're pointing your shotgun at me. So we still need an access. So I think the armory can only be accessed from the Overseer's room. Yeah, because that requires a key. So we kinda cannot really do a lot here.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Always could have gone better. That's security station A. I might wait with that one. Or not. I guess we're just going directly for it. And there goes rebound withdrawal. I never asked for this.
Looks like break time's over.
Armored security. That might be useful. We got company.
That's enough of that.
Oh, that's a big boy. Pale cadaver. Alright, let's see. Very hard. That's what she said. Okay, so conducting is 4. Conclusion? That's 1. Okay. Mm-hmm. And done. We got system. Disengage and lock to overseer. Alright, so we have the overseer room now activated. So now it's gonna be... Now I need to get an access to the armory. That requires a key. I think the access to the armory is gonna be from the overseers, though I cannot really recall correctly. If there's the one thing I can recall, is me drinking some water. That, what I can definitely recall.
For the Brotherhood!
For the Brotherhood. The floating reactor. Oh boy. Get fuck.
For the Brotherhood.
Yeah, they can chase whatever they want. That gives me a time to reload on my guns. Because Rex is a homing missile, okay? Rex is a homing missile, he doesn't give a damn. He just doesn't, he just goes for it. And he destroys. He's like force of nature, almost unstoppable.
For the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I think I already have read this one. Yeah, reactor flooding. And this is Overseer's room, if I recall correctly. Okay, it used to have turrets. Oh, sorry, okay. I don't know where the turrets are. Okay, I see them now. Okay, I didn't saw that the turrets are underneath this thing. I thought the turrets are on the ceiling. I don't know why I thought it like that. I just did. Yeah, my mercenary armor is quite fucked up. I'm gonna have to find something to fix it. And I'm not, and I'm definitely not gonna use that, so I guess we're gonna have to wait for something. Okay, I thought for a second I thought it's Veronica that is pretty damaged, but it's not. Overseer's password. System. Open armory. Alright, so that's that, but we still have to go inside and clean up whatever is inside. Well, on the plus side, most of the damage has been taken by the armor, so it's all good. But now I need to find and replace the armor for this one relatively fast, because otherwise I'm gonna have no protection. Open reactor door. Hard luck blues.
Hey! I've had worse.
Okay, hard luck blues. Seal external ventilation. And that completes this quest, but we still have not finished. We still need to go to the to the armory so we can get the All-American. Yeah, that's a lot of rats, alright. I think I'm also gonna use the fire purgative on top of this. So you never can be sure. Now the question is, where was the armory? I think the armory, I need to exit from the Overseer section. Yes, and I think it was this way. Or at least somewhere this way. Are these guys permanently locked inside of that room? I think they are.
Still looking.
No, wait, I need to go through like the medical room or something, if I recall correctly. Oh, this is still flooded. Hold on. I didn't even knew that this area is still flooded.
Still looking.
So now I need to bring on the rebreather. Let's see what can we get over here. If I recall correctly, yeah, that's the security terminal password. I think think that's all that we get from here. Because there's nothing else.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Bloody mess, man. Bloody mess. That definitely sounded like howling of freaking demons from depths of earth, and it turns out to be motorcycles. I almost missed that one. It's definitely not here. Hold on, let me take a look at the minimap because I'm not gonna be able to find it that way. Mojave Wasteland, this is the entrance. First floor, armory. Yeah, move it. Actually, a test. Park store casual outfit. Can I fix my armor with the casual outfits? Yes, I can. Nice and easy. 80 experience. Alright, I think I recognize the passage now. So if I'm gonna go over here, yeah, that's gonna take me to a totally different section. Excuse me. To lose them a lot to Cazadors. Well, this is why I have Gypsy CC, and I can set them to be essentials. So no longer I have to fear about actually losing him. Alright, time to loot. I wonder if I can climb over there. There we go. The first weapon that we are finding, it's all American. It's a unique marksman rifle with a different, with basically a different painting on it. It belongs in the museum. Pulse gun. I could also give this pulse gun to Veronica, which could basically also alleviate the quest for Veronica as well. Like two things with one stone. Combat armor. Electron charges, missile launcher. What else do we have? A detonator for C4. Flamer fuel. Another sniper rifle, which is this one is actually a regular one. What's this? Synthetic lung implants. If I recall correctly, this just allows me to breathe underwater. Riot shotgun, not bad, not bad. A bunch of assault and another marksman minigun. What the heck is this? Tempest. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna grab it in my hands in a second because that looks like an automatic pistol. Well, first of all, let me save the game, because I don't want to lose all that progress, obviously. Second of all, Sunset Sarsaparillas. And now let me take a look at that Tempest thing. It's chamber in 45. I'm gonna utilize the 10mm submachine guns on it. What the heck is that? That must be a made-up gun. Hello, Crunch. You're doing well, glad to see you. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of accessibility to go upstairs. Or maybe. Well, doesn't seem to be any accessibility. 1 second later, he just climbs up. Yeah, that's definitely an automatic pistol. I would say that from the way it looks, it kind of looks like a Glock. Kinda. Anyway. Let me get that all-American, let's get it fixed. Because it deserves to be fixed. And we're gonna fix it with the marksman and assault carabines. Okay, so at this point we have explored the entire Vault 34. And I do not know... Jesus Christ. I do not know which of the vaults have not been explored yet. I already have a list down below over here, so I could very easily check it out. Let me eliminate that local map marker. I don't need it anymore. The only thing that I need right now is to find an exit from this hellhole before I'm gonna start shining brighter than a diamond. Exiting Vault 34 is like exiting a freaking toxic relationship. I don't wish that upon anybody. It's also 11 PM. Oh well. Oh, goodness gracious. Right, I don't need a rebreather anymore. Why do I still wear it? Doubts, there's no need for this. I just need a little bit of experience to gain a level 44. Alright, so that was the Vault 34. Now I need to take a good look at the list. Because we have Vault 3, but that's the Fiend's Vault. We already have cleared it out. Vault 11 is the vault that we most likely have already cleared out. Let me take a look at the map. World map. Control F. Vault. There we go. Vault 11. We got 40, which is AWAP, Vault 3, Vault 22. So we have not explored the Vault 19. So we're gonna go for that next. And maybe on the way we're gonna find a doctor. Is it Vault 19 the one with the yeah, powder gang? That's the one, the powder gangers. Okay, I need to see where it is. Vault 19. Vault experiment. It's like on the parking. It's like on the it's hidden in the parking or something. Info, no. Maps. It only gives me the internal. I need to find where it is. Okay, there it is. So. Junction 15. NCR Ranger Safe House. I could get there from south of Vault 3. But I could also go to the NCR Ranger Safe House, loot that, and then just go to, well, on the left side, that's, I think that's east. Go to the east. And then it's just a very easy way to go. Like Nail Shack, Black Mountain area, that's where the Vault 19 is. And we are pretty much over here, so we are kind of on the different side of the map, but I could go from Grub and Gulp. And the Vault 19 is gonna be somewhere over here. But also underneath it, there's NCR Ranger Station. Okay, let's go for the NCR Ranger Station. I wish that every scope had a night vision available. Sadly, not every single one of them have it. I don't even know if I can configure that one. Cannibal Johnson's Cave. Yeah, we don't need to go to Cannibal Johnson's Cave yet. Because we are not doing the Arcades quest just yet. We will someday, eventually. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. But it's gonna happen 100%. Arcades quest is actually very connected with our with the main quest, because without completing the no, I mean, you can complete the main game without completing the Arcades quest, but it's just gonna be a little bit more difficult. Besides the... yeah, because then the Enclave is just not gonna land. I think that's the major difference. Okay, so we have the Grab and Gulp, which is great. I don't see the Spanish Inquisition incoming, though they probably could. Could do that at any second. I'm gonna use this opportunity to take a little bit of a nap. No, wait, I see something. Yeah, Spanish Inquisition right there.
Watch out!
And he's not alone because he always brings some friends. He always does, and they're all the way over there.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Over here.
Well, to the victor goes the spoils, I say. Thank you for the automatic carabine. And for more throwing spears. Another battle rifle in my pocket. Don't mind if I do. CZ Bren. How cute. I don't even know if I'm gonna use CZ Brand, if it's gonna look just as lame as its counterpart. Alright, it's 1 a.m. I can very easily go to sleep now. At least I'm not gonna get attacked by 7,000 factions. And again, who knows?
Prim has a new
And let's wait for 8 hours. I'm even gonna talk to the dude over here about certain stuff.
Sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I want to see if he has any, like, fresh vegetables. Because they have signed a contract with
Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp.
With the Camp McCarran.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
And they still don't have a goddamn thing, of course. Okay, never mind. Okay. So Vault 19 is in that direction. Ma'am?
Hey there. Need anything?
I think you need a weapon.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Okay, let's see what you got then. Well, I have a bunch of 10mm guns. Yeah, I can sell all the C4s. Detonator. Gonna keep the grenade launchers. Incendiary grenade is kind of meh. I'm never gonna use the missile launcher. Pulse gun is technically a solution for the Veronica's quest, so I'm gonna keep that with me. I'm gonna keep the sniper rifles. I got so many freaking throwing spears that I should start using them. Like, genuinely, I should just simply try and use them, because being stealthy, sometimes I'm not gonna be able to reach the target with the pistol. So having that would help me quite tremendously. I'm not gonna sell the Vault Suit stuff because that goes to Sarah right after we're gonna be done with Brotherhood of Steel. I'm gonna go to the further part of this trip and I'm gonna complete as many quests over there as possible. Which Sarah is definitely on the list over there. Which also gonna force me to return to Novak and sort my inventory a little bit, but that's a different that's a story for maybe sometime later, not right now. Carton cigarettes. And from ammunition, get the missiles, electing charges, and that's it. 6,000 investment, yay! Do you have anything good? Duffel bag. Not really. Nothing that would interest me. Sadly. It makes me lighter, though. Also, I hope you guys are ready for the massacre of the powder gangers, because in my books, they kind of do not really deserve to have anything good coming to them. Wait, I could just cross the bridge over here if I want to get to the NCR stuff. Yeah, because first we're going for the NCR building. Correct, correct. Where's my head? It's just too hot. It's just too warm. I could blow him up, but where's fun in that? You know, you can just destroy them from the inside, or blow them up with a 12 gauge. If I would, I simply consider them useless as a faction, and that's a difference right there.
Trouble.
Yeah, I think this M14 is sharing the same problem as the vanilla guns. The spread on this gun is too much for a marksman rifle. So what I'm gonna do right now is, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna tweak this weapon. Because this weapon is called how? Classic M14. Okay, search... Classic... Web. 840099. Arc weapon. Classic M14. Unless I can drop it on the ground and basically click on it, and maybe it's gonna tell me the ESP. Maybe. No, it only tells me that this is the model of the weapon, that's it. So I need to figure out number 84 on the load order. Okay, fine. Let's adjust the spread and accuracy on that weapon. So, let me minimize this. Let's open... A little bit of a screen capturing. FNV, editing. 84. Mill add-on ESP. Because this gun should be more accurate. And it's not. Oh yes, please read. Some years ago, blah blah blah. How about you make it better for users to be able to, like, you know, backtrack the goddamn thing? Those old bones. Anyway. Mill add-on ESP. Weapon. Not the Dual. Not the Remington. Not the Beretta. Not the Galil, which I have not found that one. Classic M14. There it is. And now the stats. Let's see. I can deal with the base damage. Clip size is also good. Reach is fine. It's the spread. There's a minimum spread and maximum spread, I think. That's the ones that I need to... that's the things I need to modify with this, because range is fine. Override, reload, skill guns, constant, limb damage. I don't need to modify the limb damage. That's pretty great. Skill requirement 75. Yep, that is the spread. I need to lower the spread. So minimum spread is 0.5. So let's try to edit this. We're gonna half the spread on this weapon. Actually, I have a different idea. Why don't we open the vanilla hunting rifle and see the spread on that thing? There we go. .01 and spread is 0.000. So that is basically the accuracy of the hunting rifle over here. Okay, so it's 0.01 and then 0.000. And we're gonna see how that's gonna work. .01 and spread 0. And that should make this rifle just a little bit more accurate. And because it's just an ESP, I can just save it over here. If it's not gonna work, then whatever. Because I kind of want to use this gun, but I want to be more accurate. Let's get back to the game. The irony? Well, yeah, that would be an ironic kill. But I simply consider Powder Gangers to be useless faction. Hey look, we have managed to rebel from prison because NCR cannot put a solid security. Because NCR is freaking stupid. I'm not gonna lie. NCR with that thing was not really the smartest thing.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Okay. Whoa.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Sodium with the raid. Hey, Sodium, let me give you a shout out. Let's see what you've been playing. Probably Skyrim. Yep, you've been playing Skyrim Special Edition. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everybody. For those people who do not know, I am Uncle Lander. I'm a variety video game streamer, a full-time streamer as well. Currently doing Fallout New Vegas, very hard difficulty playthrough, on hardcore mode with mods. Hope you guys had a good time at Sodium's stream. And I also hope that Sodium had a good time himself. What is this building? Door to Allied Technologies offices. Don't recall being here.
What a shame.
Oh. Yeah, I recall what this place is. This is a custom location because it has ants. The ants that you kinda need to kill later. That's NCR soldiers. Hello, Lero. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see all of you. Hope your guys' Saturday is colder than mine because I am currently in the process of melting my skin off.
For the Brotherhood.
Drink some water.
I'm glad that's over with.
Hydration? Yes. Because I forget about basically having a solid drink. Multitasking is basically something that I'm never gonna master. Officer's 9mm. Okay, so now I need to turn over here, and then from the junction. That can be arranged. More enemies on the 12. There's a sea of enemies over there. Also seems like there's a lonely group of enemies over there. See one of them.
Looks like break time's over.
I'm not saying anything, but these guys have freaking range of noticing the freaking enemies. Upgrade 357. Nice. Fire geckos, so I need to switch ammunition for that. All three of them. Done and dusted. It's a shame that there's no doctor nearby. I could heal my addiction. I guess that's not gonna happen. Alright, so this is the junction. So now from junction we are just going for the NCR safe house. I think I'm gonna see what's over there, and I'm gonna take a break because I definitely need one. I do try to stretch up a little bit, take like a breather or something. Maybe I'm gonna go to a colder room and stay there for like a minute or two. So boy, I definitely need it. I mean, the weather outside is actually pretty fitting with the Fallout New Vegas. I always thought that, hey, Fallout New Vegas is pretty much a fall game. Like, not like Fallout, it's a fall game because it's the time of the year. But yeah. I'm gonna change my mind, I'm gonna create it into a summer game.
How can I help you?
Well, can you... I could use some ammo. No. Okay, goodbye. I wish you could heal me. I mean, cure my addictions. But addictions are... they're going out of my body by themselves eventually anyway, so it's not really that bad.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Well, Okay, so Trooper Rucksack. We have NCR Salvage Armor. We also have NCR Ranger Combat. Ranger Combat Helmet 2.
Hello.
This kind of belongs to the museum, so I'm gonna take it. It's NCR Ranger Patrol, NCR Ranger Combat. Don't need the patrol armor, I don't really feel like wearing it. Just don't.
Hey.
Well, this location is rather modest. Rather modest. That's NCR Ranger.
You got my respect.
I bet you do. I bet I do. Okay, so let's break down some ammunitions. Maybe I need to create something. Kinda doubt it. But you never know, right? Let me check the shotgun ammunition, because I think I used a lot of shotgun shells for this one. I got 500 shells. That's more than enough, I think. Yeah, I got enough ammunition for the assault rifle. Definitely got enough ammunition for the pistol. And hatchet being hatchet, I don't need ammunition for that. So yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Okay. I'll do my best.
You probably won't. Okay, how do I now leave this place? I definitely have entered through here. I'm gonna consider that to be a little bit awkward. I think there's something wrong with this place. Look how everything is just kind of underground instead of...
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Something tells me that there is a conflict over here. For some reason. Lamplight office interior, water fountain. What is using lamplight office interior though? The hype is real too? Okay. At least we know what is causing troubles now. At least partially. Because there should be a door over here, but... I don't know how can you fuck this up this badly. I have no idea how we can fuck it up this badly. Now I need to use TCL to even be able to exit from this place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna eliminate the American Weirdo mods. Because it's quite clear that they are not functioning the way they're supposed to. Like, they are colliding with the vanilla textures. So, as much as I wanted them to be... as I know, as much as they are fun, they are most likely brewing something evil when it comes to the vanilla content of the game. So... I have not started those quests yet. I have not started this quest yet. I believe I can very easily remove them from the game and not worry about it. What I'm also not have to worry about it is me saving the game over here and finishing this episode. But the stream, Twitch people's stream, is still gonna go on after the break. I just need to call myself out a little bit because I definitely deserve it. People on YouTube, though, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ring the bell, submit a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. Links for the mod list and for all my socials can be found in the description below or in the pinned comment, also down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode.